Hello everyone and welcome back. My name is Greg Furman, market analyst here at TraderPlanet.com, and these are the positions for December the 28th, 2011. Now I hope everybody had a good holiday and we're back into very thin light trading, but there's some opportunities I think in the market, but I also think we should be very cautious at this particular time of the year. Now our first trade for tonight is going to be in the AMD stock. We've done this one throughout the years with mixed success. But primarily, I believe that this is one of your better tech stocks. It's a very low-cost stock, and it has very good potential. In most years at this time, it's doubled in value actually, from anywhere between $4 and $5 per share to $8 and $9 per share. And it looks like we have a similar signal forming right now. Now, just to identify our key level, we've closed at 538, key level 536, 528, and 532. So we can see that we're making progress, and the predicted moving averages are getting ready to cross. Our predicted MACD and our predicted TSI have crossed the trigger at trend-ready levels. Now, when we break this down by each crossover, we want to see what's going on here. Our short-term crossover has crossed about 3 or 4 days ago. Our medium-term crossover just 3 days ago. Our long-term crossover has not completed, but it looks like it's getting ready to. So we're going to be looking for that to complete. Now, again, with the market with such low volume, we want to be very cautious as to some of the things that are happening in there right now. And we still want to be cautious with our trades because, again, at this time of year with the volume so light, nobody's really willing to take a position one way or the other. But this trade does look pretty good. So for tomorrow, let's go into our predicted highs and predicted lows and see what we've got for a range for tomorrow. Now for tomorrow, we can see that we have 524 as the predicted low. Neural index is down with a predicted high of 548. That looks like it's not a big move for tomorrow in lower volume, 20 cents on the share, 25 cents, but still that's a very good price on a very slow moving. And again, if things get moving, we could see the stock move considerably higher fairly quickly. Now, I find that the stock has a very high correlation to the S&P 500, so we would be looking for a break. To get this stock moving, we would like to see the S&P 500 move above the 1270 mark and stay above that area, preferably towards the 1280, 1285. That should push this stock back up towards the $6 range. So some decent opportunity on this stock, but we still have to be very cautious for this particular week because, again, we're not sure what's actually going to happen here with equities, commodities, the US dollar, a lot going on. So that's our first trade for tonight. Now our second trade for tonight is again a higher risk trade, the Canadian dollar Japanese yen currency pair, cross pair in the Forex market. Now key level here coming in at 75.92. We've closed at 76.44. So we have a fresh crossover, triple cross from vantage point, but again this is a very choppy trade. So we want to be sure to, if we're getting into this trade, we want to make sure we get in and we get out. Predicted MACD, predicted TSI, both showing a pretty decent move to the upside. Predicted medium and long-term differences look good. However, the predicted short-term difference is losing its momentum. But again, right now I'm more concerned with the predicted medium and long-term differences than the short-term. Because again, we're in very thin markets and I'm looking to position myself potentially for next year. So when we look at this, things look good on this CAD yen trade. We're now going to go into the daily report from Vantage Point and see what we have. We'll see what's happening there. For tomorrow, we have 76.16 and 76.74. This trade looks pretty good. The neural index, however, is down. This is a concern. So we're going to let it go down to about the 76.16 area, and our target is going to be just under the 77 area. So you can see we've closed at 76.44. A lot of we have a number of closing prices in this 76 area, and this does concern me on a number of levels. So again, I would be very quick to take profit at this time of year, because it seems to be again losing some of its momentum to the upside. Even though we have this triple cross, we want to see this trade get going here. We do have some resistance again just around this 77, 77.20, some very significant resistance up there that we just need to clear. So with that said, these are the market positions for December the 28th, 2011. And again, my name is Greg Furman, market analyst here at TraderPlanet.com.